Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As it is immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday, we're going to be returning to World of Alone in the Dark 2024, where we're going to finish up, hopefully, Emily's story, get the secret bonus memory mission thing, and wrap her up, I guess. And we got to figure out what we're going to be playing next week. Hopefully, we can get Emily's stuff finished up today, and then we can see what, if anything's going to happen with a different kind of ending or something. Since as of right now, we've only gotten Edwards, and it seems like we're definitely missing something in regards to the endings. I think last week we got through Emily's memory mission, and we found out that she basically lies to people that her husband died in the war, when in reality he died of the Spanish flu, because she felt that dying of the Spanish flu was too weak and cowardly or something, which is obviously insane. But she says she does feel bad about it, so you got that going. The obsolete items have been archived. Oh, okay, cool. We got rid of some of this stuff we didn't need anymore. That's good. Find the rest of Jeremy's statuettes. Okay, I think we caught up with all of this stuff at the end of the last one. All I have is the statuette, and I don't even remember where we need to be going right now. Let's see. Okay, there's something in Ruth's room. This is bugged out. It was bugged out in Edward's playthrough, and it's bugged out in this playthrough.
He does. He does.
Very true. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff we need. Oh, we can go to the attic right now. Interesting. Kitchen's locked. The conservatory. It still says there's stuff to do here? That can't be right. We finished all this stuff, I thought. Huh. Well, we'll go check Ruth's room and see what's over there real quick. And we'll go from there. I mean, we know Jeremy doesn't die. We got Edward's playthrough where he didn't die, but... Oh. Wait, what? That wasn't there before. I would have picked it up. Maybe I had max ammo? He just turns into a boat. That's true. He does turn into a boat. You're not wrong. Jeremy does become a boat for a little while. They explain why he's so weird. His brain's actually a boat. Okay, so I guess we're good there. Oh, I forgot tab is zoom in. Okay, that's done. This is bugged out. So we can head towards the attic, I guess. Head towards the attic and see what's going on with the attic stuff. Because we woke up there after we did the desert temple. And I looked around, but I didn't see anything. So maybe there is something else going on in the attic. And we know we have the one extra memory in the attic thing once we pick up the last collectible or whatever. Why are there just random single pistol bullets around?
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Yeah, because after the desert temple thing, we kind of just wandered off before we actually did anything when we were talking, like, ran into Edward, who found us up here staring at the noose.
What's this?
Some booze. Get. We'll take the booze. Jeremy Hawthorne. Ah, here's the rest of the statue. Great. The detective has a hole in his pocket and keeps dropping his spare bullets. I guess so. Though I don't know if that would be the case, as is... He didn't come with any extra bullets. He brought 6 bullets, and that's all he brought with him. which I would argue was inefficient or ineffective. Oh, okay. Well, we don't know that right now, and I don't want to jump right into that next memory because that next one might be the one that's supposed to take us to the boat thing, and I want to do a little bit more exploring. Since we have so many rooms highlighted and stuff. No? Nothing? Okay. But yeah, it's been very interesting seeing the differences between Emily and Edward's playthroughs. Cutscenes are radically different when we interact with people. They're always way more aggressive with Emily than they are with Edward for some reason. I don't know if it's because they're trying to be nice to him so he doesn't suspect them of their weird cult behavior or what. Then also, she's a little less slapsticky compared to him. Where he's constantly kind of like drunkenly falling down and stuff. She is not having that happen to her. I don't know what the exact explanation for that would be, but... So wait, they said there was something else in the basement, right? Yeah, there's still something that's saying in the infirmary and in the laboratory. The kitchen we can't get into because it's locked. We can't get into this laundry room because it's locked over here too. Though we never did find out what's in that other room playing as Edward. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here that we need to worry about? Or is it just bugged? Oh, there was an update for this, I think, sometime in the middle of the week. So maybe that's part of what some of this stuff is. Maybe the bug or the update fixed or added a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Which is kind of insane if they're making it easier to play through this by adding more bullets and stuff. This module was not particularly difficult as Edward. And he has the inferior weapon, I would say, compared to the two starting weapons. Unless his weapon does more damage than hers to, like, compensate, but... that really shouldn't be the case, considering they're both firing the same kind of bullets. Okay, so it's saying there's still something in this hallway. What else is in this hallway? So that one box is the only other thing we needed to open over there. Huh. I don't see anything else. I can't open any of this stuff. Seems to be shovel resistant. Though I think I just knocked some blood out of this box when I hit it with a shovel. Which is mildly concerning. I went through there. I mean, there could have been a duck in there. You're not wrong. Or a goose of some kind. It's probably a goose. Yeah, nothing else in here. So this hallway might just be bugged out. Since we're not finding anything else in there. Wow, it's honk horrible goose, you say. That seems rude. Seems incredibly rude. Wait. Was this one unlocked or no? Yes. Okay. Now we need to go upstairs. There's a couple things to do upstairs.
Hooray! I'm useful!
Aw. Of course Dr. Zoidberg is useful. He's useful at everything except taking care of humans. He's a master-class surgeon on everything that is not a human being. That's canonical. That is a canon thing. In fact, he might be the only character in the whole show who has respected my mother. Which is a whole different thing. Oh, and a new note?
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that Eater of Worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
So polite at the end there.
Well, now, it's not ugly. It's just, you know, it's unique.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so something else in here. Trust me.
Brother, I need you to trust me.
Oh.
This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
As I said last time, and I will say again, there's no way to make me trust you faster than trust me.
I got family.
Nothing will make me trust you less than when you say, it's okay, you should trust me. Definitely the way. Family? Yeah, definitely. It's a very bad situation. Okay, so... let me go see. Can I go unlock this door while I'm up here? Okay, that one's unlocked. So yeah, Grace must not actually be a ghost. Grace must actually be the little girl from Edward's adventure. Like, her, literally her. And I guess her mom just sent her here because the mom doesn't want to deal with her and the dad's dead, so. Which is, again, still kind of odd. There's someone in Cassandra's room. We can go try the kitchen, but unless something's seriously changed, I don't know about that. Conservatory might actually get the tree to talk to us now. Though that apparently was a special power of Edward specifically, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. Something could, something could not. I don't actually know with that one. I think Cassandra's room was over here. Whoa, that was weird. She kind of stopped for a second before she opened the door. Okay, can't talk to him. Is it this room? Yeah, it's this room.
We're gonna have a fun time.
Aren't we, though? Aren't we? Cassandra's last page. Okay.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Oh. Okay, well, we did that already. I love that you can still look at this even after you've done the puzzle that's involved with it. Huh. Alright. Oh yeah, we've already done the safe in the clerk's office. We can go double check it, but... Yep, I took care of that. Oh yeah, Dr. Gray's apartment. Did we ever get into that in either of the playthroughs? I don't think we did, actually. Now that I think about it. Huh. Because I think we get stopped.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I should find another way.
Oh. Okay. Gonna have a fun time. Oh, wait. I gotta go this way, gotta go downstairs, and I gotta go out into the garden, and that'll take me through the conservatory. We're still missing, I think, 2 pieces of collectibles. Oh, wait. While we're here. Double check to make sure I've done this. Still don't understand the bells thing, but yeah, this is done. Yeah, okay, so we did do it. It says there's something in Dr. Gray's office still. We can double check that. And it saved when we came in here. Which almost seemed to imply there's something else to do in here. No? Yeah, this room might just be bugged out. Like that hallway in the basement. Darn it. The frustration is real. Should just be the waiting room. Clock is resistant to shovels. Alright. Yeah, so we already did that puzzle. We'll head this way, go down to the garden, and then over into the conservatory. Shovel resistant clock? Yeah.
It's blocked.
It is blocked. That's why we have the ladder. Random, but alright. Nothing here. Double check to make sure this door is still locked. Yep, sure is. We never figured out how to get through that door as Edward, so I'm assuming it just meant to be locked so you can't go back around to your car. I assume. Also, if Edward is secretly like a wizard or like magically inclined, it might explain the weird scene in the kitchen. Whose horse is that? No one knows, really. That horse does its own thing. Nothing? Why is it telling me? Okay, this door's locked, right? Oh, there's a clue here. Okay.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy.
Wow, we got librarian read all the clues.
I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or more...
Oh, yeah!
Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Dorsetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
Wow. Weird horse? Yeah, because of the weird plant.
It looks haunting in this light.
Yeah, because it's haunted. Alright, so that means we have now gotten every piece of paperwork and should know every bit of lore that we can basically know at this point.
That's what she said.
Yes, actually, that is what she kind of said, since the narrator is in fact female. Or it sounds female, at least. I don't want to assume too many things, but... maximum lore. Yeah, all the lore we can handle. 2 big scoops of lore. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I guess we just go up to the attic then. Or I guess we can go try the kitchen one more time just in case, but... I don't know what we can really do there. Wait, this is locked still? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought that would be unlocked since the orderlies left, and you could hear orderlies like talking in there, or you hear people talking. Maybe it's some of the other guests are hiding in that room. And technically, we don't know where Grace and... Wait, this is locked now? What? Oh, weird. So yeah, I guess they don't want you getting back in here again. Odd.
I need you to let me touch it.
That's... No?
Touch it? I have to do it very gingerly.
What? No. Castiel, you can't touch it. And you should know better at this point that you can't say things like that to people. Conservatory. Okay, I guess we just go back to the attic. Oh, wait. We can take the stairs up, maybe? So that way I can double check.
Yeah!
No. I don't consent.
Gray's in there. Maybe I can go snoop around his office then.
We've already done the office stuff, Emily. That's also locked. Alright. We'll have to take the long way around. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the ending's going to look like from Emily's perspective, who's not so inclined with the supernatural stuff. Guile haircut, the Guile emote. Alright. I guess that's rust or something? That's a very bloody looking terrace. Or trust, or whatever you call those. I don't know exactly how you define those. Alright. So, upstairs we go. Back to the attic. We checked all the stuff of relevance. Alright. Still have to figure out what the last number is, but I probably have my notes for that. Also explains why I guess we never went into the basement as Edward, is because that didn't tie into his story. Alright. Let's see. Cassandra's last page. Message. Trust me. Carnby. All else fails. Oh, this is the ice pick thing. Theology notes. Closing the refuge. Oh, that's okay. It's Emily. Let me see something. I think we used 582 already, so that's not going to be the last one. Efficient. Those are not the right numbers. 913. I think we already used the radiology numbers. What am I missing? Okay, it is V. That's where the piano fell from. Why I was in the attic? Couldn't tell you. Don't know what that noise was. Yeah, I don't know what numbers I'm supposed to use for this one. mean, we could try 582 or whatever, but it's that way. Yeah, it's not 582. Because we went to the desert temple, and we come back here. We had to go get the piece of the statue. What am I missing in my notes here? Use a talisman to open Jeremy's mind. Clarity. Forgotten. Jeremy's treatment. And here's the X-ray thing.
Damn, I'm looking good.
What? Empty room. I don't know what it means. I can't remember the fate of the guests. Sacrificial dagger we used to stab Jeremy. Artist colony. It's not really relevant anymore. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I don't really want to go. I guess we can go down to the basement and check the... It is in the basement, right? The radiology exam? Maybe it's that number? But I thought we did that before we went into the desert temple. Because we do the X-ray thing as Edward, but we don't get to go into those other two locked doors. Which again, it's still kind of crazy. This place was a 1914 Spanish flu place. Okay. I thought I remember there being numbers that showed up, but I guess not. Because they said the Jeremy's mind thing, which I think is supposed to be a reference to the numbers. Well, they're not actually on here. Which is odd. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing then. We got that. We put the statue together in the attic. What am I forgetting? Oh no, we put the brain pieces together and then the tentacles come out of it. We got that's where we got the tentacle thing from.
My gun's bigger than yours.
Just right here. It's 641. I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice that. 641. Oops. There we go. I didn't even notice the numbers on the box. Okay. I don't remember where this one takes us. Is this the frozen one? Oh, this takes us to the boat. Okay.
This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear me?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
Wow, we got 2 pages for this. Liz Becker said, but still in part of the basement. There was no longer in use. There was clear. Oh.
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy.
It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak.
Quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running. Emily found herself in what looked like the shipwreck of a Mississippi riverboat. It somehow seemed more unreal than the worlds she had suffered so far.
Stuck what at? The Mississippi riverboat. Washing machine? No. A riverboat. Some steam-powered riverboats. Okay, pistol bullets. Yeah, I can't imagine that update tried to make this module easier. The module's already not that difficult. I think the final boss was really the hardest thing, and that's only because I wasn't sure what I actually needed to be doing on it. Boat? Yeah. If I remember right, there's actually a couple monsters. Oh. These things. These things suck. Well, whatever that was on top of the table isn't there anymore.
That's gotta hurt.
I mean, a beating with a shovel sounds like it would hurt quite a bit, yeah. You're not wrong.
Yes. Oh my god! I am scared! I need my boat! Take me back! I don't want to go over there! The boat. Look at this boat. I'm on a boat. Sorry.
The boat
is
song?
run aground. Crashed right into the bayou.
Yes.
If I get the motor running, I could try backing into the river.
This is also true. Oh, okay, so we have to drop down from the top. I think the top is the direction we're supposed to go, so if I go down, I think we get ambushed, but there's stuff down here. If I remember correctly. Nothing? Maybe not. Oh, here we go.
Jeremy, where are you?
These weird, gross, alien-looking eggs. To be honest, with how worn down and overgrown that boat is, I really don't think it would realistically still work. No way. Absolutely not. Like, the amount of weeds and stuff you'd have to pull off of this boat just to be able to pull it away from the shore would be insane. I mean, it's a full-sized paddle boat, like steam-powered paddle boat, I guess, but still. As old, like you said, as old as run down as this thing looks, it just doesn't seem like there's any way any kind of motor or anything's going to function on this. Not without a lot of work that involves more than just putting gas in it or whatever we end up doing. Another boat song? There's a lot of boat songs. I'm on a boat! Yeah. I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me 'cause I'm sailing on a boat! Yeah, then there's the other one. The one from... What's it called? Step Brothers. Which maybe not as well known of a song about boats, but still a boat song. Key element to that movie, actually, is the boat song. Oh, hello. Silly. What? Where'd it go? And now you're just dead, idiot. How about that? How about that, idiot? Give me some booze as a reward. Nothing?
Buzz-looking alien!
I mean, yeah, it is. That's not a normal, acceptable thing. Okay, I guess whatever was in here we got last time is Edward. So how did that door get locked? Oh, that's the one we jumped down from above. Never mind. That was already locked. Lurk? Alright, lurk away. Quick reload. She's actually very proficient with that. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't ring this bell. Much to my sadness. Remember. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Alright. There's some other stuff we need to do up here first, though. Okay. Fighting this guy sucks. What? Where did you even come from? What is happening? Let's heal up, please. Dang. Blew its arm leg off. Really? Nothing in here? I thought for sure there would have been something in here. Even if it was just ammo. So remember we gotta break one part of the boat. That looks like ammo. No? Not ammo? Yeah. A couple of Molotovs up here, but I think in the second half of this mission we get, or this area, we get attacked again. I think that's where those are going to be more useful.
Mama, another gator got in the house.
Another gator? Give me that shovel. Come here.
Actually, yeah. Weirdly. Sledgehammer. Like the sledgehammer. No, we keep the sledgehammer. Actually, optimally, what I want, actually what we'll do is we'll take this. Take the shovel for now. We can use the shovel to break open this thing. This.
I can break this. I just need...
There we go. Oh, the shovel repaired itself. It's no longer almost broken. That's nice. Full hatchet. What? What does that mean, full hatchet? Full hatchet. Okay. Wow, that is like completely breaking. I don't know if I have a melee weapon anymore. Yeah, I don't know what it means by full hatchet, but... Okay, now we have a melee weapon again. Yeah, I can't pick any of those up or switch them out for our current melee weapon, so... I guess I'm only allowed to pick those up if we're completely out of melee weapons, which is fine. Emily also slightly magic with her ability to hover. She can't fly, she only hovers. Emily, why did you go back up? I need you to go down, please.
Yeah.
Module bugged? Yeah, that does have some bugs in it. I don't know what that update from last week changed, but not that, apparently. Or technically, maybe it did make that worse. Because I think I remember being able to pick those axes up as Edward, so yeah. Bugged? Yes. Yeah. The bugs are bugged. I will agree to that.
just needs fuel to run.
There's no way that's correctly the case. Okay, empty gas can. Turn that off. Fuel tank. There we go.
It certainly gives you a new slant.
What with the Chinese on one side and the American fleet on the other, down here's the only place in Hong Kong you can't be bugged.
It's a specific reference. Oh wait, what's this? That's just a noisemaker, I think. We need to take that little emergency boat down. I think that's the next bit we need to do. Finding this and that boat took forever last time. Oh, hello. Well, it's burning, I think. Whoa. Well, it was burning. Seems to have stopped caring that it was burning. Wow. Also turned invisible.
He got cooked. Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh? He got cooked.
But I don't know. Oh, it's one of these things. Apparently it came through the door and got me. All right. Combat in this is still a little wonky. Give the kids something to play with. Wait, what? Wait, what's our mission objective right now? Grace without horns. Give the kid something to play with. Wash the paint off Jeremy's portrait and learn the secret sign. Release the steamboat from the bayou and return it to the river. What? What are these other... What? Okay. I don't know what those other two objectives just came from. I guess those are going to be the objectives when we get back to Derzeto under this. Oh, they really messed up the triggers from some of this stuff.
Here he is! That's the didgeridoo who still owes me money.
Both of them on fire. Nice. Oh, there's another one. I'm almost out of bullets. Are you dead? Hopefully you're dead. Grab one of these. It's just kind of hovering there, by the way. Ooh, pistol bullets, nice. Sir? Joker. I guess. Okay, I guess it's dead. Oh, you're not dead, though. He's not dead, though. Is he dead now? Okay, I think he's dead now. Seriously, the weird, like, burning effects and stuff. Very odd looking. Also, we technically need to put this boat in reverse, I think, but I think we end up skipping that step. Another Molotov. I thought I remember there being a couple more monsters. Oh, weird. Music, though, it really doesn't need to be alive. It can really stop at that. Like, for real, that music is terrible. I remember Edward having a comment on the hole in the bottom of the boat. Oh, I didn't realize that you were a thing. Ow. Really? You. So we're probably gonna attack with something else. Pistol bullets. Take that. Melee weapon. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's just a brick. Not the most useful thing. Melee weapon, and what is this box? Give me the other box. Booze. Take the... Wow, a triple booze. Dang. And more pistol bullets.
Uncle!
Are you under the impression that you died?
Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean to you? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederick needed me to die.
Jeremy!
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Uncle?
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. I escaped my doom. Destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Jeremy!
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place.
Hey, listen to me. We're gonna drown.
Calm down, Miss Hartwood. You're not in any danger.
But Jeremy, he was here, wasn't he?
Miss Hartwood, I am beginning to suspect your family curse is catching up with you. Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
No. No, I was just confused. I thought I saw him for a moment. I'm fine. I'll let you be.
Miss, I want you to know I'm here to help, if you need me.
Okay.
The steamboat was a hideaway that Jeremy had built over the last few days. Having seen his memories extracted and expanded into physical realms by the Dog Man, his unconscious mind had decided to take the chance that Jeremy could manifest a world in secret.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
It wasn't sanctioned by the Dog Man. Deploying his own self-deceit as a gambit against his dog master.
So yeah, the story we're getting on this side of for Jeremy's like inner monologue stuff's a little different too. Oh, are we actually gonna get to see his apartment this time?
Emily felt she was losing the plot. What was she doing? Was she even helping Jeremy at this point? She tried to interpret the contract again and managed to make some tenuous connections between her actions and the list. The steamboat could have something to do with the self-deceit, and the unwelcomed reminder of John's true fate was certainly traumatic. Maybe she was making progress. If temper-manic behavior was the final missing piece, then surely the answer must lie with Dr. Gray. It was time to push back on this bully. It was time to pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment.
Okay, so cool. We are going to get to see that then. Also, this is locked again suddenly. And it did not update in the thing. Okay, so yeah, this just must be bugged. Like, these two rooms must just be completely bugged out. Yeah, we can try for the kitchen, I guess, too. Oh, something else.
Emily felt she was losing the plot. What was she doing? Was she even helping Jeremy at this point?
Oh, it's this. Yeah, I remember this. This is one of the bugged out thing where we were able to, yeah, get this to keep spawning back in every time.
Emily felt she was...
We have 3 pages of that same thing. Oh. That was an odd shift just now. Oh, that's also locked. Also locked. Not allowed to leave.
I can't leave yet. I need to get Jeremy out of here.
Okay. Alright, we're going where we need to... Oh, the door's already open for us. Look at that. Hold on, I want to check on the kitchen. Wow, I'm surprised that door's still open. With everything else locked, I assume that door would have been shut too. Oop. I can't even attempt to open that door.
It's blocked.
Alright. I think... Is this...
Miss Hartwood, lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr. Gray if I can help it.
This feels strange. So very strange.
Yeah, the locked camera angle thing. Alright, so,
Emily felt detached, as if watching herself from across the room, awkwardly attempting to help Detective Conby solve the case of her missing uncle. What was happening to her? And why did this place feel so familiar?
false book. Okay, so that goes into that.
You okay?
This place? It's like something from my childhood.
It's just a private study of a very peculiar man.
Okay.
I think this is it. I'm properly mad.
You should be. Dr. Gray's playing with fire. Derceto's a powder keg of loonies, all ready to play their part in a murderous cult.
Interesting.
I'm trying to say I've lost my mind, Detective. The Hartwood curse has caught up with me.
I'm sure you're exaggerating. Try to focus on whatever you've been doing.
Right. Breaking the Dark Man's contract.
But
does it even matter anymore?
Okay, I guess we're out of dialogues. Wait, what is moving right here? Huh. I thought I remember there being another screen before you put the book in there.
There's a book missing.
Also, it does not fit with those other books there at all.
A secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first.
Alright. Lucy was smart enough to bring his gun out, just in case.
Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
Okay, so...
Should I even be doing this? Do I want to know?
Use paint thinner on your uncle's painting. Okay. No one comment blood on her? No, no. All of that stuff is supposed to be sort of in her own
How
mind.
would you paint this, Jeremy? What on earth possessed you?
Okay, so we need paint thinner for this. Furniture key.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
But yeah, most of that stuff goes uncommented on. And when we played as Edward, no one commented on how beat up he was, and he got really beat up a few times. There we go.
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
Uh-huh. Most of it, sort of insane, right? Yeah, it's kind of insane, not complete
I have the
insanity.
strangest sensation that this is somehow Jeremy's room.
What? No. This is Dr. Gray's private quarters.
I feel... I want to apologize, Detective, for my elusive behavior tonight. I'm glad you haven't given up on me and my uncle yet.
Ah, you got nothing to apologize for. In fact, you've been out of my hair for most of the evening. You're self-reliant.
I
and
can
you've been
smell the failure!
helping with your own particular brand of investigation. As far as I'm concerned, you're an exemplary client.
Wow.
Thank you, Edward. Mr. Carnby.
That's an interesting one. I guess it indicates what his, like...
This has something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
First meeting trans...
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Well,
Yes. You're from the Seattle, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them. Blur.
Even the real, I'm long dead, but often it is fantasized about people we read about. No, well, there's Jacob. Who's Jacob? Turn to the last page, Doctor. The prisoner of ice. Okay, this is when we learn about Jacob in this next part, and he starts having a freak out. Head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough. Yep, yep. Your key. I'll open into the door. Snake
The
dagger.
Snake dagger, a monograph.
How it's
by
used in a
Yayo
couple different cultures. Helps us understand how it can be thought of a useful tool for exorcism. Yeah, because that was weird. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. I can't control her anymore.
You're in a lot of trouble, mister.
Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Hartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Okay, investigate the broken clock.
The voice on the phone was somehow familiar, yet so strange. Who was that?
Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's where we're putting that. I still need the clue where we're actually, like, the numbers are. Trying to remember how this worked out. Oh, that's weird. If you hit tab in this camera angle, it just whips them around to be in line with the camera. That's interesting. So it's like swords. If I remember right, this is different than... This one's different, if I remember correctly, than the normal one with the people's names. I'm trying to remember if I wrote this down somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. Unless I put it on a different piece of paper, but... Alright, so... I think... I'm gonna place book... Oh, I don't even have that book anymore. So yeah, this has got to be unrelated. So I guess those are just supposed to be the etch sections in this. Yeah, so it should look basically like that. So 5, 5, 5, I guess 0, 5, 5, 10. We'll give that a shot and see what happens. Oh, whoa. She was running for a second there. So, yeah, like that. That. No? Okay, I must have it upside down. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, so that'll turn into the frozen, I don't know, Antarctic zone. Now I'm wondering if Emily's going to confront Edward the same way Edward confronted her. I guess we'll see.
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
None of Emily's experiences seemed to line up with reality anymore. Even when she accomplished something, it seemed absurd. Was this what it was like to be completely consumed by the Heartwood curse? Not mind-numbing terror, but a continuous state of confusion breaking you down.
Honestly, it seems like it, based on the way Jeremy acts. I can't interact with him anymore. I believe this was a cutscene.
Hey, Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet.
How about no?
That's right, Detective. I'll see you later. I have to finish this.
You're going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
All right. You do what you have to do, miss.
Goodbye, Detective.
I'm still curious on what he would see during this. Does she just stand in the closet staring at the back of it or something? Also, I'm pretty sure that's not a closet. I think that's technically like an armoire or something.
The icy wastes before her felt profound and deeply wrong. Like staring into a grisly wound, revealing bone under the fleshy mounds of muscle. Seeing layers of Jeremy that she would rather stay hidden.
Fair. Yeah, we're still looking for the paint thinner, by the way. I don't know if I was supposed to have found that at some point, but I sure didn't. I hope that's not... Oh, I can't go back? Seriously? Lame. Hopefully that's not the thing I missed at some point that we needed. Nice pick. Wait, when did I get a piece of pipe? That's weird. I thought I still had like a mostly broken sledgehammer.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a...
This is Greenland, not the Antarctic. My apologies. My apologies to all Greenlandians. I did not realize this was supposed to be Greenland and not the Antarctic. Nothing. Right. Wow, we can really just kind of go over here. Huh. It is treating me as if going off the path, which is fun. Also, I can't go that way. There's an invisible wall. They got real wacky with where you can and can't go in this section, apparently. Let's clean it up just a little bit. Oh yeah, the flare gun. Flare gun's interesting. Infinite flares. I mean, technically it is a weapon. You can light stuff on fire with it, which is actually pretty useful. So. It's interesting that they chose to let you even use it as an actual weapon and not just for solving this. Keep going. Booze. Flares. Just curious if there's anything like out in the distance. I mean, the flare gun does a pretty good job. They don't burn long enough, but outside of that, they're doing a fine job. I remember being over there somewhere. know if they would hide secrets around in this part. Since it's so slow and it doesn't really feel like you're meant to get too off the path here. You can actually see the cliff a little bit. Dang, that one got some range on it. Wow. Works pretty well as intended. Flares are meant to be fired into the air and then slowly float down. Ooh, machine gun bullets. And one more flare. Ouroboros before we get the weird sky beam, because nothing says like cosmic evil like a sky beam. I don't even know if it's technically cosmic evil. More ooze. Might as well top off. Just bullets. This has got to be cosmic evil. This definitely seems alien. But our own madness might be something else. The Dark Man might not be alien. This was an interesting section. I was kind of hoping they would have done more with it, though. Something beyond just... Wait, our pistols. I guess it is. Okay. I wouldn't have thought we were caught up on ammo that quickly, but that's fine. Like, they just give you so much ammo and resources going into this fight. It really feels like there's supposed to be, like, something else that was supposed to happen here first, but...
Emily, you should not have come.
Yeah, hey, we can talk about this.
It's too late for that. It's too late.
Kill Jacob Von Oppenmeyer. I don't remember what his... Please just die real quick for me. Would you would? Sir, would you please just die for me real quick? Sir, it's a simple request. I just need you to be dead. Oh, what? You shooting me out? What? Why are you over there? Okay, so this will... Can I Molotov him? Or is that just a brick? Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Use gun? I'm trying to use the gun, save the gun for the second phase. One more flare. Oh, did he die? Okay, I think he died. At least said to go into the thing. Melee then? Oh, we could try melee. Give him the old ice pick. But yeah, he's down. I don't know where his body went though. He must have been on fire and then died behind that wall. Alright. Let's go phase 2 then. Align the stars. The sacrificial dagger. Okay, there we go. It's like I can't keep spinning. Okay. I got this. Of course, it's gonna go to the Cthulhu monster. Now phase 2. Nice. Give me the dagger back.
I'm out of bullets.
Well, we're not out of bullets. We're just out of flares. There's a difference. First stab. I think we gotta do that 4 times. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Give him the old stab with a ritual dagger of mind melt.
You're
Also
ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Oh. Ow. Jerk. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Yes! Yes! Alright, we were stuck. We were definitely gonna die. Thank God we triggered. Oh! Thank God we triggered the combat. Or the stab. Back through the temple. During the stage play. This random bar. The library. Back into the thing. Back to Rossetto. We've gotten so much rug burn on our face right there. That was a good second and a half of grinding just on our face on the carpet.
I don't understand. Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do? Wait, it did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Evelyn, stop! Don't worry. We got you.
Where did they come from, by the way? We're in a very secluded, like, very specific spot. It would not have been easy for people to just be hiding there.
Are you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hot, what is up?
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lotta gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he alright?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg. It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby.
Okay.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Emily actually been doing all night?
Also, we need to give the kids something to play with.
I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Is there any chance he'll relapse back to his previous condition?
None at all. He is forever cured from all worries and other difficult feelings.
Okay. Should be a third one.
Have you seen Detective Carnby?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere, poking and prodding.
He's so indignant about it.
Emily reluctantly accepted the bittersweet end to her journey. She had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto, but at what cost? Partial blindness and permanent brain damage. Maybe it was for the best, she tried to tell herself. Jeremy did seem more docile, happier even, and whatever spell of insanity she had suffered herself, everything was finally set right. It was time to find Detective Carnby and head back to New Orleans.
Okay. So far there hasn't been any mention of punching the doctor. With Edward, it mentioned that he punched the doctor and the doctor had a black eye, but there was no scene for that really happening? I have to stand over here, I guess?
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service. Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere?
Still chasing that lovable Palooka around, are you? I'm sure you'll find him.
Again? Or still?
Can I write to you when I get back to town?
You are too sweet, Miss Hartwood. I'll look forward to reading all about your tedious routine.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I never got to go into the kitchen. Find out what was up with that.
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy.
You
It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak.
I make it every year. We set up a little feast by
Not
the
yet,
wishing
but
tree
soon
and
do.
start a new year together.
Have you seen Mr. Carnby?
I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he left.
Maybe he left indeed. We're supposed to give the kids something to play with.
Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
Not the first time.
I should probably get moving before the weather gets worse. Have you seen Detective Carnby?
Not for a while, but he says he's gonna wait for you.
One more.
Take care, Batiste.
You too, Miss Emily.
I don't think they ever really explained how they knew each other. Just that they did? Let's see. Double check to make sure they didn't hide anything else weird back here. Talk to these last two people. Come on. Come in.
Do you know what's about to happen here?
Just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all for show? Or do you actually believe the tree can help?
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Mags are pretty invested. Taking it a little too far, you know.
No, actually I don't. Also, your hat doesn't work. The brim has a shade, like has a shadow, but the actual part that goes over his head doesn't. So it causes like his nose to be shaded, not his actual eyes.
Sounds like you might be in a cult.
Yeah, I can see how you think that.
Maybe it's meant to be ominous. It just looks silly though. Okay, I don't remember. I think I gotta talk to her to kick off this last bit. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be what triggers this last bit. What am I giving her, by the way? Maybe my engagement ring? What's the... oh, what's our objective? Go back to New Orleans with Jeremy and Detective Carnby. Alright.
I almost forgot this was here.
Very hard of Deseto, you know. Almost time to call on her.
Who's her?
What is it that you do? Is it like the voodoo rituals you read about in the papers?
Wasted.
I never saw one up close. My family has always been suspicious of the hoodoo.
You haven't seen Detective Carnby, have you?
No, and I hope he stays away. I don't think he would understand what is about to happen here.
I like how tentacly the arms of the tree look already. Whatever that's supposed to be does not look like a normal tree branch. Alright, Grace. I got something for you.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Who's coming, Grace?
The black go to the woods. The mother of 1,000 young.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Grace. Whatever it is that you need.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Okay. Alright. Here we go, team. Here we go. I guess earlier that day? All right.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Nothing much.
Yeah? Anything I'm gonna have to pay for? You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. You want to see if we can tear your mother away from the play?
Wait, what?
Can you believe they're still going? It's been hours. You forgot this.
Well, I just didn't want you to think we had abandoned you in there.
Can we go home?
Yes, please. Can we?
What? You guys didn't like the play?
It was all right. A little difficult to follow.
Oh, I agree. Let's just say there were moments where it left me alone in the dark.
Oh, God.
That's the name of the play.
Whoa, what do you know?
Wait, what?
Did you like it, sweetie?
There should have been a hedge maze.
A hedge maze?
Uh-huh. And pirates. That would have been fun.
That's a reference to the original.
Well, maybe next time.
Wait, what? What just happened? Give Grace a present. What? What? Okay. So that ending is that this whole thing was a play? And that Grace is Emily and Edward's daughter? That's... Well, like, that scene didn't happen at all. I wonder if... Maybe that's the second ending you get for whoever you play as second? I was kind of looking forward to just having Emily blast the tree with a gun? Maybe I needed to say no there? Well, no, because I said no the first time, and it let me keep talking to people. What? Did... huh. Unfortunately, we didn't unlock the last secret memory thing. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. Huh. What? China or Taiwan? Oh, I could see Taiwan. Yeah, that makes sense. Urgent challenge. Monsters are harder and resources are scarce. The difficulty can be switched through the motion. Why? Huh. Interesting. Lafayette Cemetery. Chapter 4. See, he gets the end with the gunfight and all that stuff. So wait, what happens if I continue? Where does this actually pick me up? Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do during that last section. Okay, so it does pick me up here.
Jeremy, are you okay?
I can't go back inside. Do I even have my... Oh, I still have my guns and stuff. Wow, I'm... Oh, that's right. Right at the end of that fight, I got very badly hurt. Do I need to, like, burn the tree down or something? Aim your gun at human being. Watch out where you're waving that thing. I can't shoot it if I'm pointed at someone. Try to shoot people? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, she won't point it at any humans. Wait, what's this? Oh! Okay, wait for Detective Carnby.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this.
Okay, so this is the normal
Sure,
ending.
everyone
I
is
guess if we
comfortable.
give the kid the ending...
Insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
You get the... I guess that's the secret ending then. The secret ending is that you go to a play.
Good or bad, we need to move forward.
Okay, we've seen this. Skip that.
Come with me.
Grace escapes. Dead. Also dead. Also dead. Stop the black, go to the woods.
I have to stop that thing. It's gonna kill everything in its way.
Okay.
No, Ruth. No. Get yourself together, Emily. You have to finish this.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, upstairs. Okay. Okay, so this ending is still here. So yeah, the secret ending we must have been... Tasty? Yeah. So the secret ending must have been... You're just going to the play or whatever. See, this is where we saved Edward. Let me check something. Oh yeah, right there. All the world's a stage. Secret objective. Show bonus text. Nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, there's the box of biscuits, which are actually cookies in the US, and this was in there also. Okay. So the only thing we're missing then is the thing for the Great Depression and... Oh, unlocks a hidden memory in the attic. So we're missing this too, which is... I don't know what that is. So those are the two we're missing, but we did finish All the World's a Stage. Secret objective, which was give the kids something to play with, I guess. So we did miss a couple of them, unfortunately. Do I need that? No, I got that. We're fine. Give kid a gun? I don't know. It didn't really tell us what we gave him. We gave her. How's it going? You're quite ugly, and I don't really care for your nonsense. I don't know if I need to shoot those or not. We can just shoot the thing if we want. That's not the problem. It's just, I don't know if regular bullets do anything. If we have to shoot the growths.
I'm out of bullets.
Are we? Oh, hello. Where? Oh, I forgot I don't have grenades or anything. Come on. Still aren't getting 20 rounds, just not the correct amount for a submachine gun. Not out of bullets. Stop lying. Well, I guess if you have unlimited ammo we get during the scene, there's no reason not to use the shotgun.
Die already!
Double. Seriously. Go down. No one likes you. Okay, there we go. Wow, yeah, the double barrel worked way better on that fight than the Tommy gun. Dang.
Emily, are you alright?
I don't understand anything that just happened. What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle! Are you alright?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy. Okay?
Hey, kid. You doing alright?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
What on earth are you talking about?
Saving our names from the Black Goat. Safe and sound. We already got that achievement, I thought, though. Alright. Alright, yeah, we didn't even unlock anything new. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. So... I guess all we did was we got everything, then the only thing we missed was those last two collectibles on the secret attic thing. Radical acceptance ending, Emily only. If you completed the Dying with Dignity set, which requires playthrough with both Emily and Edward, you can use the paint thinner on your uncle's painting. It can be found on the wooden sideboard opposite the wardrobe in the small room behind the secret door in Gray's office, which we did. After you wiped away the painting, continue the story until you defeat blank. Once defeated, you'll enter a cutscene in which the Dark Man approaches you. Emily draws her gun and utters the sentence, "What can I do?" Time will move you slow down and you'll want to push the left stick and right stick up. From our testing, we found that to do this action quickly, and it works best if you attempted these actions just before Emily finished speaking. And then lowering her weapon and raising her hand, don't stop holding, otherwise you'll miss your opportunity to trigger the ending. If you're successful, Emily will lower her weapon and submit to the Dark Man as she kneels before him. This cutscene that follows implies that Emily survived the Dark Man and must now undergo therapy, as when she closes her eyes, she finds herself in the Dark Man's temple surrounded by Ruth, Grace, and several other hooded and masked figures. What? Despite the disturbing scene, Emily shares that she's no longer afraid of him. Achieving this ending will unlock the Radical Acceptance Trophy. How would you know to do that? That you need to hold up on both joysticks during that scene? Playing as Edward, you can complete the All Worlds stage set, which requires a playthrough of both Emily and Edward. You'll have the opportunity to give Grace a gift as she is preparing for the ritual in Chapter 5. In Grace, the gift will trigger a cutscene that says she sees her and Edward leaving the Alone in the Dark play, showing at the theater near the docks that we visited in Chapter 3. A short and rather friendly conversation, Emily will also appear. Interestingly enough, Edward will refer to himself and Emily as Grace's parents. While we are unsure if this ending is merely a vision or a real reality, it does appear that the trio is happy and, most importantly, safe from the dangers that lurk at Drissetto. Okay, so we did that out of order then, probably because of a bug. Fair. Ending is true reality, and Emily and Edward are, in fact, Grace's parents, and the play just watched, which they described as somewhat confusing at times, can be a reference to everything that just happened, though, considering how the other endings play out, and it would be nice. Imagine that this is the case. One of 1,000 young ending, Edward only. Special thanks, which is exactly how to unlock this tricky ending. It started when you arrive at your set at the beginning of Chapter 4. You'll have the opportunity to give the large tree in the conservatory an offering if you completed a Goat Without Horns set. Oh, okay. Upon doing so, you need to wait until she calls upon you, which will happen during the cutscene that occurs in Chapter 5, and opting to pass time and wait for Emily. The cutscene will play out as normal, however, as Emily appears and shoots Baptiste in the leg, time will slow. Here you want to press L3 and push it left, causing Edward to look towards Grace. This will see Edward sliding with the cult group and killing Grace. Screaming at Emily to run, and she quickly rushes out of the conservatory and leaves via Edward's vehicle, only to learn that Ruth is also tagging along as she escapes Drissetto. What? How would you know you need to push extra buttons and stuff? Weird. So yeah, I guess those are how you get the secret endings, is by pushing buttons at certain points. Unprompted, I guess? They must have done some kind of deep dive on the info. Well, at least we got the one secret ending, the All the Worlds a Stage one. Yeah, I don't know how you would have gotten those other two. That's insane. Button mashing? Well, no, the problem is it's not just button mashing. You have to hold specific buttons in certain directions for a certain amount of time. I don't know how you would have known to do that. The Great Depression set was one that we didn't finish. Oh, rat poison. During chapter 1, you'll find rat poison in the back corner of the pantry, top of an old sheet on the ground. Oh, we never got into the pantry. Huh. So we did miss going into that room. I think it's the room past the kitchen where we heard the weird squealing. We never got a chance to actually go in there. The Great Depression one, apparently we just missed the rat poison that was in the little thing, and the Heartwood Curse. That's the other one we're missing. We have completed the Heartwood Curse along the set, which requires a playthrough as both Emily and Edward. You'll unlock a secret cutscene. Okay. That's why I want to do it. Let's see. Chapter 2, you'll find a safe in the back of the clerk's office. While you won't have the code yet, you can only open it early if you know the code. This is the only possible if you already played the module or are using a guide. Okay. Discardo pallet. We got that one. That's the one that was up in the attic when you go to the like oil pump area. Discardo pallet. Yeah. Witness the Black Pharaoh. Okay, we got that one and that one. So we got the Witness the Black Pharaoh and the discarded pallet. We're missing the other one. What? In chapter 2, you'll find a safe. That's only possible if you've already played through the module. To open the safe, enter the following code. 913. During doing so will reward you with Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, which is only available in chapter 2. Oh, okay. So you have to open it. In chapter 2 before you actually would know what the combination is. We'll watch the secret video on it. Because I don't really want to go through and play through all of it again. Twice is enough. That way we got both stories.
I do.
Where are you, Emily?
I'm in his temple.
Why?
It's what I see when I close my eyes.
Are you afraid?
No. Not anymore.
All right. That's Emily's secret ending. Let's see.
Know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this.
Yeah, this is a long scene.
I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, go to bed.
Stop! Are you crazy? Grace, stop! Stop!
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
No, Emily. I get it now. She needed me to break the pact. She needed me to bring her grace. I did everything for her. I just realized I belong here. I'm one of her young!
What are you saying?
Run, Emily. You'll have to run!
plants aren't completely impenetrable? Who would have guessed?
What?
Alright, well, I guess... yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the evil ending. I kind of thought something else was going to happen there. Like, maybe you'd see something in the background as she drove away, but no? Okay, this is apparently the final... This is the last secret thing.
They're coming. I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Yersetto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the Master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell. What would happen if I refused? Would the whole world come apart? Or would everything conspire to make a new story? Maybe one where I live. I'm sorry, Frederick.
Interesting. All right. So that's the last one then. So yeah, apparently that's the last one, is that he realizes that he could set this all in motion in an attempt to save himself. So that's the secret Jeremy thing. I guess it's not actually an ending. It's just an extra cutscene you can unlock to watch. But yeah, lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. That'll be me. That'll be it for me, everyone. You have a good rest of whatever you're up to. My brain is apparently melting down. That's fine. I'm also very hungry. So, but yeah, you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to, and I hope to see you all back. Yeah. Bye.